What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at the Supersonic. He is currently the item shop, he is a legendary outfit, he is part of the Air Royale set, he does come with the backbling gauge, and he does have 4 edit styles. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So the Supersonic, he's a very interesting skin. He does have 4 edit styles, which is the Falcon, the Skull, the Wolf, and the Hornet, and each one of them does look a lot different than the next. The default being the Skull, which is pretty cool, pretty terrifying. It's an all black outfit. Then we go to the Wolf, which is orange for some odd reason. Then the Hornet being yellow, and the Falcon being like a brownish and black. Dusty matches rarity. This is one of the only skins I actually do think that actually matches the legendary criteria, for the simple fact it does have 4 edit styles, and there's so many customizations and combos you could be running with just one skin. I do like every combination of it except for the Wolf, for being I don't know, it's a little off on the orange, but other than that, a very clean skin. Then you have the backbling, the gauge, which is just basically a paid version of the Elim backbling that we did get on the same season. A little bit discouraging. All it does is keeps your kill count on the back of it, and that's pretty much all it does. So what's my final rating for Supersonic? I'm gonna have to give Supersonic a 7 out of 10. I don't think I could go any lower than a 7, just because the skin itself does have a lot of combo potential with all the different combinations and color schemes he does have. The backbling itself is a little bit let down, but it's still pretty cool, and it's just a clean skin. But without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. For the first combination, I am going with the Supersonic. I am using the Skull edit style, and I'm pairing it up with the Kylo's cape. The Kylo's cape is a really black backbling. It's basically just a cape. It does have the First Order logo in the back of it. It looks very clean. I do like it because it's plain black. It looks very cool, and the skin itself does use a lot of black, so it matches really well. For the harvesting tool, we're going with the Sea Scorpion. The Sea Scorpion isn't all black with gray harvesting tool. It actually matches perfectly with the skin because the skin is basically all black. It does have little hinges of gray, so it matches perfectly. For the glider, I'm going with the one shot. You guys had to know I was going to be using the one shot glider. It's an all black umbrella, looks very clean, and is very subtle as you descend to the battlefield. And on that note, I'm going with the Spectral Essence for the control. Spectral Essence, it goes very fitting with the skin. It's not very colorful, it's plain just like the skin itself, and it just looks very cool. And for the wrap, I'm going with the Boogeyman. An all matte black wrap. It looks very clean, it matches perfectly with the whole combination because I'm going all black, so it looks very cool. So enjoy the combo. For the next combination, I am using the Supersonic with the Wolf edit style, and I'm pairing it up with the Oscillation scope. The backbling itself, it is all orange, so it matches perfectly with the skin. It does have blue lines that really complement the blue the skin does have. Even though it's not that much, it still looks pretty cool together. The harvesting tool, I'm going with the Razor Edge. The Razor Edge is an all orange harvesting tool. It actually matches perfectly with the skin. The color combination is all there, and it just looks really well. For the glider, I'm going with the Milano glider. The Milano glider is orange and blue that really complements the skin itself and the backbling. It looks very cool, very futuristic, and it's something that the skin would actually be using. For the contrail, I'm going with the exhaust. The exhaust is basically 2 engines coming out of both his hands. Look very cool, intimidating, and just looks amazing on him. And for the wrap, I'm going with the internal. The internal is orange and black. The skin itself really doesn't have that much black, but the wrap itself has a lot of orange, so it actually looks pretty cool. I really do like it, and it just looks very cool in the skin. So enjoy the combo. For the next combination, I'm pairing up the Supersonic with the Hornet edit style, and I'm pairing it up with the Hot Wings edit style. I do love how the hot wings actually looks on him. He is a pilot after all, so having a wingsuit on his back is actually pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of Falcon from the Avengers, and the whole color scheme of it fits perfectly with him. For the harvesting tool, I'm going with the hydraulic wrecker. The hydraulic wrecker is basically an all yellow with black harvesting tool. Is very simple but yet effective. I do like how it looks on him, and it just looks very cool. For the glider, I'm going with the metal mark with the Edestyle yellow. I actually love the metal mark. It looks very cool. It kind of reminds me of Bumblebee when you're descending to the battlefield, and it just looks very cool. It actually matches perfectly with the backplane, and it just looks amazing. The control, I'm going with the fiber optics. The fiber optics actually leaves trails on both hands, and the end of it is actually like a bright yellow that matches perfectly with the skin. And for the wrap, I'm going with the Royal Air Force. The Royal Air Force is basically like a hot mustard with yellow wrap. It looks very cool. It actually matches perfectly with the skin and the backplane. So enjoy the combo. For the last combination, I'm pairing up the Supersonic with the Falcon Edestyle, and I'm pairing it up with the Grande Pack. The Grande Pack is an all brown backling. It actually goes very fitting with the skin because the skin itself does have a lot of brown with black. It looks very cool, and it matches perfectly with the harvesting tool I am using, which is the Batsicle. The Batsicle is basically just a bat with a machete on top of it. It is all brown, so it matches perfectly with the backling and the skin. And for the glider, I'm going with the Founder's Umbrella. I honestly think umbrellas are the best gliders to use in this game, so having the Founder's Umbrella is actually very fitting. It is all brown, it does have the military colors to it, and overall very clean. For the control, I'm going with the Flying Standard. The Flying Standard, for the main reason why I'm using it, is not very instructive. You do have a flag being stuck to your hand, but the rope itself and that pole is actually brown and goes very good with the skin itself. And for the wrap, I'm going with the Mayhem. The Mayhem is basically just a different artistic look to the guns you do have. They are default color, but they have a little bumps and scratches, so it actually looks pretty cool. So enjoy the combo. Those are the 4 combinations I found so far for the Supersonic. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of your favorite cosplay skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 D's all together. Each time you guys use my code in either the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.